How's it going, guys? Frank here with another DIY. So in today's video we are going to check out this 2008 VW Golf. I am suspecting that this car is having some engine mounts issue.
Paquito, você só tava levantando uma vez.
So yeah, guys, I believe you saw that one. So it's time to search for new ones.
One very long digestive tract later.
Oh yeah. So finally the stuff has arrived. So we have some mounts right here. This is the lower bushing. Looks so nice new. And this one is the upper one, I guess. Let's check. Yeah, maybe this one is the upper one. Oh yeah, this is the upper one, the one that has the space for bolts. Woo! So new stuff going in soon. I can wait. And also we have here the engine mounts. The engine mounts. Oh, the engine mounts are here. They will be mounted into the mounting position. So yeah, we got here the engine mounts. Oh yeah. As you can see right here, some sauce. We are here working at night today because yeah, I only have time during the night these days, so I need to change those since they have already arrived. So our plan here is to take out the battery and take out the battery tray in order to reveal the engine mount. So let's go ahead and disconnect the battery and all that stuff. From this side, I believe you can already see that the engine mount is sitting right here. So we will just have to unbolt some few stuffs over here. We don't need to take out anything. We just have to unbolt them in order to access this level. So make sure that you support your engine with some jack. So let's go ahead, check it up a little bit just to show that the engine is supported, and then take out the battery. After you take out the battery, you can see right here I'm taking out the tray. You just have those bolts, 10mm bolts. You just unfasten them and you will be able to remove the tray. So yeah, as you can see, this is the mount, is already exposed, and you can pull out this tray of cables in order to be to access the bolts. So as you can see, we have 4 on this side and 3 on this side. So make sure you disassemble all of them and make sure that your car is checked before. So these ones are 18mm socket and the other one 16mm. So go ahead and then torque them. So as you can see, we got all the bolts disassembled. So now it's easier to us to access it and take it out. So as you can see, this one was already has a lot of play can see. RIP. So let's go ahead and compare with the new one. So as you can see, guys, we have the both right here. We have the both mounts right here. This is the new one. As you can see, it has a normal plate. You see, it's a normal plate, but this one with less force, you have the same movements. Look, I'm barely applying force here, but on this one, if you apply the same force, I believe you can see the difference between the plates, and also you can see this movement is a lot worse. And also you can check right here on the back and on the sides, it was already dampening the side of the car. So let's go ahead, insert the new one. So right now we are about to torque the 16mm ones using this torque wrench. So you have to make sure that it is set to 40 Newton meters of torque. Then after you turn them to 40 degrees, you have to make sure that you make a 19 degrees turn. So for the 80mm bolts, we have to apply 60 Newton meters of torque for each one. 60, 60, and then also a 90-degree turn. So that's it for this side. It's all done. As you can see, the new mount is in. So for this side, we will go ahead and change it tomorrow, since it's already very late and tomorrow I still have to go to work. So I believe for today we end up here. So catch you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
Another day featuring the Doggo Companion. So we are here today to remove the driver's side mount. So as you can see, we have the fuel canister here. We have this washer bottle hose, and we have also expanding can. So we will have to disassemble those. We don't need to remove them, but we just have to disassemble in order to be able to reach those. There is one bolt right here, another one here on the back, and these two right there. So let's go ahead and start removing those. This is an idea to give you guys from how bad my mounts were. You can see how the engine was moving and was rubbing that hose right there. You can see that this part was rubbing down there on hose. So it's very important to make sure that you have mounts in good condition. We have everything almost done here. Hey, stop it, please. We have everything unbolted here. We have the fuel canister unbolted. We have the water reservoir unbolted, and as you can see now, it's easy to access the bolt. And also we have the expansion tank also disconnected. As you can see right here, it will be a lot easier to take out. So let's go ahead and disassemble first those 18mm bolts, and then we will go to the 16 ones. Quick update here, guys. And also there are some 13mm bolts. As you can see right there are two. You have to make sure that you remove them also. So as you can see, this bracket, you can just move it to make sure that you have enough space. So after that, you make some room. There we go. We got the mount out. Whew. Let's go inside and compare them. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have both of them side by side for a quick comparison. And as you can see, this is the brand new. You can see the rubber there, still in good condition, and this is the old one. I believe you can see there inside there are a few cracks. You can see how the compromise of this one, or how this one was already compromised. So you can see right here on the bottom also, this is where you can see some signs. So now let's go ahead and put this bad boy on. So all the bolts are aligned, so now it's time to apply some torque. So for the 18s, don't forget, just apply 60 Newton meters of torque. For the 16s, for the 18, 60 Newton meters of torque. For the 16, 40 Newton meters of torque. So I will start with the 18s. Boom! So everything is done. As you can see, the new mount is there. Looking so nice. You can see the new mount is right there. So the next step, we will be replacing the dog band mount. So I call it for the day.